Hey guys, long time no see, eh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, I said I would make videos, I said I would make them, but I didn't because I just forgot all about the channel. I just thought this could be kind of rot. I mean, I think I'd make a special change for today because, you know what came out recently? The Jazwares figures. Yippee! And I just thought I'd review because oh boy, I have stuff to say about them. So I just want to start with, of course, the main man, Toy Freddy. Yeah, it's Toy Freddy. The sculpt is great. The sculpt's great. It's very accurate to him in the game. I can't deny that. And I mean, I'm happy we have better wrist rotation. This one that doesn't feel too stylized like the Funko figures. It's just good looking figure. That's the important thing. It's a good looking figure. But everything else, not good. First of all, this is terrible. I don't like the jump scare feature. It's fun here, but on a figure that right now, as it stands, will be the only version of these characters we ever have. This is annoying. I don't like having this in the way of my figure. And also, this is annoying. Because firstly, you can't open the mouth. Can't keep the mouth open unless it's only reserved for the feature. The heads, by the way, the heads just don't move. They're solid blocks here. And the arms are very stiff. And you'll see that when I move it open. There are like popping joints here. There are specific angles you can put them at, but they aren't completely like you have them at only specific areas. Also, anytime you move the joints, it just forces the feature up, and it's just stupid. So good luck doing stop motion with these. Next, Toy Bonnie, who is interesting. Yet again, the jump scare feature. Of course, you already yada yada. I don't really like it. Toy Bonnie, the interesting thing about him that everyone talked about, I don't know if you focus, but he has a tongue, which is gross. But overall, his paint isn't that bad. Toy Freddy's paint is great. His paint is okay. The weird thing about him is his arms are always like kind of splayed out. Like this is, I'm pushing as hard as I can. This is as close to the body as they can get. That's as close as the shoulders can get, which is weird. But yeah. Also, the legs of these figures, I'll say, are good. The legs of these figures are good. Also, an interesting thing, yeah, his tail could just pop off, which is weird. I'll fix that later. Next, the chicken. Yeah, Toy Chick is probably one of the better posing ones. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of how like thin her limbs are. Maybe that's why. But yeah, no, she poses fairly well for these figures. Still has the issue of the extra jump scare feature. She also probably has the worst paint out of all of these guys. The worst paint. Very weird, especially the eyes. The eyes look cheap. She looks like a McDonald's store. I think that's an easy way to say it. Like, look at this. The paint just kind of streaks off the ends. Everything doesn't look the best. Next, though, is probably my least favorite and the biggest letdown, Mangle. You had so much potential, but they didn't do them justice. First of all, the feature works again. It's the one that has the best, though, I will say, the best. It's very hidden here, I will say that. The feature's very hidden, but at the same time, trying to hit the feature, you're just obscuring the face, so it's completely useless. Also, right here, that's a peg joint, not a ball joint. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but that is a peg joint, not a ball joint. So, they cannot up, down, left, right, they can only twist the head. Same thing goes for this one. Actually, I don't even know this one. Yeah, this one has a peg joint. So, same thing for the endo head. Also, every single joint here, these do not move. These are solid blocks of plastic right here. They don't change at all. I want you to keep that in mind. They don't move at all. The bow tie spins. They decided to do that, but these joints don't move. And also, what do I have to say about this? It's 2 feet because they model this off, of course, the Help Wanted, like the Help Wanted model in the files. And also, as you can probably tell from this, they're missing an entire leg because of this. They're missing an entire leg. So yeah, Also, the paint on these ones, on them specifically, very flat. There's very little detail in the endo. It's very flat and cheap looking. I don't really like it. At least they remember that they have a tail. But, as I said too, missing an entire leg, that's where the leg should go, but they forgot somehow. Overall, the head sculpts aren't bad, but they don't move. So overall, yeah, just kind of not the best. So yeah, these figures aren't the worst thing in the world, but they're huge letdowns, unfortunately. Especially Mangle here. These ones here, they're pretty good. Or they're okay. I'd give these like a 6 to 7 out of 10, but Mangle here, Mangle's like a 4. It is not the best figure. So, I think that's all I have to say of this quick little thing. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on these guys because I hear a lot of mixed opinions on them. I'm very, very optimistic about the Endo series because I don't really because there's a lot of issues I have with those figures. And I mean, the prototypes and stuff are kind of worrying me. So we'll see what happens when those come out. But yeah, I'm back. Hey, I'll probably, hopefully, do reviews on the Endo series once they release. But in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully. Bye.